Hello there. I have been going through to make myself feel better about buying things I didn't need, and thinking about getting rid of things I don't need. So what I've done is I've gone through my deck collection and really looked at the ones I haven't looked at in years and years and years and years. And I thought I would post them here, and on the Eclectic Forum in a little while, and sort of see if anyone had any interest in taking any of these or trading them or buying them. The first batch I'm going to show you are not all that hard to get. They're mostly still in print, and but who knows? You may want to trade for them. The first one I don't have the box for. It's sitting in an old Universal Weight box, but it's actually a Universal Weight deck. This is the Scarabeo Universal Tarot. Which I bought, I don't know, 1999, maybe 2000. I think it came out in 2000. And I bought it because I had been using the Rider Waite deck, and I don't know, trying to find an alternative, and having problems with it. And it occurred to me after a while, after buying a bunch of Rider Waite clones, that whatever problems I had with the Waite deck, the Waite Smith deck, I keep calling it Rider Waite after all these years, the Waite Smith deck, weren't going to be solved by buying decks that looked exactly like it. So this really does look exactly like it. It is multilingual. It's, yeah, I mean, the tone is just as muted, sort of as it, well, maybe not just as muted. It's slightly more Renaissance-y in a weird way. But I used it a fair amount, and I don't use it anymore, because then I came to reconcile myself to the Waite Smith deck, and now I just use that. So anyway, so that's that. No box, but the whole deck is here. No little white book. But we've got that. The next one is another Waite Smith deck. It's the Golden Rider Waite. The same time period, same story. I do have the book, the little white book, and the box and the title cards, which is rare. This is, I kind of like this one. It just, again, it's like the colors are a little muddy and whatnot. Little drag queenish empress, but I actually do like it. I like the backs too quite a bit. So it's oil painting. I mean, probably you've seen this before if you are a Rider Waite fan. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So you can probably find scans of the whole thing. So that's another one. And then the next couple are a little, well, all right, let's go to this one. This one I don't have a box for. This one I actually got used, and I needed to have it, and then I got it, and I didn't use it. This is the Conley Tarot. And I think I just didn't use it because it was another pretty similar Rider Waite clone, and this one I just found a little too Christian for my taste. But I liked the artwork, I liked the colors. So it's got a lot of angel stuff in it, which is, again, like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not my jam. So that one's there. No box, no little white book. But these bunch, I do have the boxes for, and I do have the little white books for. The Napo Tarot, which I really, really like a lot. I have the little white book and the title cards for this one. Actually, there's nothing really bad I can say about this deck. I loved it when I got it. I love the art. I just don't like that there's keywords on the pips. I don't like to be told how I should be feeling about the deck. Or about the card, anyway. I have a weird thing with keywords. Some decks it doesn't bother me, some does. But, it's just... It's really pretty art. It's just really refreshing. It's fun to look at. Chariot looks like a scarecrow. This has a really nice Hermit, if I remember correctly. So I had this all in order, and now I'm going to screw it up. Getting it from, yeah. The Hermit is sort of my card in a weird way. I feel like if I like the Hermit, then I'm going to like the deck. So, anyway. That's the Napo Tarot. I believe this one is out of print. This is not as easy to get. I kind of want to keep it now that I'm looking at it. But I feel like it's such a nice deck that I never use, and I feel like someone should use it. So, that's that one. The next one is a deck, again, I have the box and the little white book for. Honestly, I knew I wasn't going to like this deck when I got it, and I got it anyway, and I didn't like it. This is the Gendron Tarot, I think is how it's pronounced. I like it a little bit more now that I'm looking at it. Just didn't connect with it. I find the thing with sort of collage, this has a kind of collage-y feel to it in some cards, and I just found it creepy. I think the Suit of Pentacles was really what got me. Yeah. I just didn't gel with it. But if you liked that deck, there's that one. So that's the bunch I have that are pretty gettable. Most of these are still in print. I think the only one that's not is the Napo. And then I'm going to do another one on decks that are a little harder to find. That I've done some Google searching on and know that they're not as available. So take a look at that one.